Okay, so this is how you add or record hotspots on Google My Maps. So first of all, you need to make sure that you are logged into the correct Gmail account. So we're going to need a Gmail account for each country. And then you want to open a new tab and type in My Maps. And typing in My Maps into Google here, and it's the first return on the search is My Maps. Click on the link. It'll give you this opening page, and you just want to click Get Started. Now again, what's important here is that I am logged in on my Gmail account here, and what we need is for you to be logged in on the Gmail account, one for El Salvador and one for Guyana, and you can flip between them here, so you can sort of add account, or you can click onto that one and then it asks you to log in as that. In fact, that's already logged into the different accounts. So if you're logged in, you can flip between the two, or you can add a new account. That's either one you've set up previously, or indeed you can start a new account here as well. Anyway, so let's flip back to where we were. We're on my Gmail account, and we're going to create a new map. Okay, and then we'll put in San Salvador. Here it is. Okay, so it'll give you a little drop pin thing for the location, and we don't actually really need that, so we'll just delete that one there. And what you're going to use is this little add marker thing here. So you'll talk to the people locally about where they see roaming dogs, in particular abandoned dogs, and zoom into this map until you find the right place. So maybe there's a particular church out here or something that has a graveyard where they see a lot of dogs. So you're going to click this add marker and then drop it wherever you think it's right. So drop it over here. I think you can actually, yeah, you can move it. So if they change their mind and say it's on a different street, you can put that there. Now, if you click on it, I think you can edit and you can give it a name. So it's ideal if you can name them, because when I'm drawing the route, it might be that the name that you give it helps me to see exactly where on the map that marker should be. So say this was the Church of St Mary's graveyard, and then click Save. That's that one done. And then you might want to add a different one. Maybe, I don't know, there's a particular park over here, say, so that maybe that's Central Park. And click Save. And you see how you're building them up over here, so you can end up with quite a few markers across the whole town, and there's no limit really to how many we put in. And we'll just try and draw routes that go through each of these in an efficient way, so that they can cover a lot of hotspots in one survey. The other thing that you'll need to do is change the name of the map up here. So you can just click on it and it allows you to edit the title. So this will be San Salvador hotspot map, and click Save. Okay, so what's important is this little sentence here: all changes saved in Drive. So that means that if I then log on to whatever email account this is, I will be able to see this hotspot map because it will come up in the list. So here it is in our hotspot map. I'll just show you how that would look for me if we go back. So I log in to the Gmail account for El Salvador, and I'll see that, oh look, here you are, you've done a San Salvador hotspot map. I click on that, and then I'd be able to see all of these locations. Now what's important to note is that this is My Maps, not Google Maps. Let me show you, if you end up in Google Maps by accident, so for example, if you put San Salvador into Google and just click Maps, what you will come up with is Google Maps, which is the normal map software that you get through Google. If you click on the menu here, you've got this thing called Your Places. You can click on that, and then you see across here you've got different tabs. One of them is called Maps. Click on the Maps, and here's our San Salvador hotspot map. So you can, it's just a different route into the same My Maps software, for want of a better word, I guess app. So you can click on Create Map, and you'll see that this comes up with exactly the same place that we were previously. And again, you can start putting in Santa Ana this time, El Salvador, and that will take us to that town. Okay, so that's oh, that's found not the right place. Oh, here's Santana. There we go. Santana there. Okay, so that's how you can save those hotspot maps. And the good thing about using My Maps to save them, you can actually then view those same maps on your phone. So if you've got Google Maps on your phone, one of the parts of that Google Maps app is actually My Maps app, is inside your Google Maps. And so if you are logged into the same Gmail account on your phone, you will be able to view these maps that you've just created on your phone, but we'll be using those when we do the actual surveying. For now, this is just a way of recording all those locations that you come up with when you visit these different places, and then it's a simple way to share it with me. You can also use Google My Maps to draw shapes. So if there's particular areas of San Salvador that we need to avoid, you can indicate which areas those are. So for example, if there's a whole chunk up over here, you go to this tool, draw a line, and go to add line or shape, and you can just draw sort of a boundary like this, just clicking with your mouse each time like that, and then you can give this a name, area to avoid, and click save. And then we know that, you know, our route needs to go outside of this particular area. Okay, good luck, and looking forward to seeing all these different hotspot locations that you guys can come up with for roaming dogs.